Okay, so I was thinking about like my childhood and whatnot, and I was like, Star Wars, and like I don't know, that's just what was in my head. I was thinking about it, and it got me thinking. So I went back and I watched Star Wars, and I did that, but then I got to this one scene in particular, and it was like really interesting to me. So I wanted to talk through this and talk about why I found it so interesting. So in this scene, it is the scene where Qui Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi are fighting with Maul, but the particular scene and the particular part I mean is the part where they're in the hallway with the lasers. It is interesting to me because Qui Gon Jinn and Obi Wan they got separated in fighting Maul, and Obi Wan is behind. Qui Gon is a little bit closer, and Maul is on the other side waiting for one of the opponents to come through the lasers and be able to fight him. So Obi-Wan is standing with this with a very anxious pose, and like he's ready, but he also is nervous, as you can tell. Qui-Gon Jinn, on the other hand, is resting. He's kneeling on his knees. He is acceptant of any outcome that is to befall him. He's ready to die almost, you can tell. This is a seasoned veteran. This is someone who is one with the Force. He lets the Force decide whatever it wants for him, rather that be death or life. And he's okay with it. A true Jedi, in the sense. Maul, on the other hand, is also calm, but he is more collected than Qui-Gon Jinn. He is also standing and he's ready. He's decisive, thinking of every moment of what to do when this happens, what to do when that happens. Qui-Gon Jinn rushes into the fucking room and he's attacking. He's fighting with Maul. Maul somehow gets the upper hand. One thing leads to another, and he gets stabbed in the stomach. He falls down to the ground, and Maul waits for his next opponent. Obi-Wan is filled with rage and anger at this point. Because, you know, Qui-Gon Jinn, he just fell. It's not like they just killed a bunch of... No, they didn't actually kill people because, those are robots. So, I guess, he has legit reason to be upset. I'm okay with, that's fine. He has legit reason to be upset. There you go. But Obi-Wan, he rushes in, he starts fighting with Maul, and you can see that anger really coming out. He's acting as decisive as Maul is, even. He cuts Maul's double-sided lightsaber in half, and it goes back down to a one-sided lightsaber, which makes the fight more in favor of Obi-Wan because, he primarily uses a one-sided lightsaber, so, that's advantage to him. So, whatever. Basically, what ends up happening is Obi-Wan falls into a hole, and then he's sitting there on the hole. He does a Jedi jump, force jump, and he uses the Force to reach for his lightsaber, which chops in half Maul, and Maul falls down a hole, and that's great. That's great. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. It was a great scene. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was one of the better fight scenes in all of Star Wars. I'll do a review of the fight scenes from every Star Wars movie from here on out. Um, Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and stay loved and stay beautiful.